11:45 in the day. So, time to get going. Right, this is, or that was, Temple Patrick services on the M2 just out of Belfast. I am solo. Came in to Belfast overnight last night. Well, actually no, I didn't. I lied. Loaded yesterday in Daventry and Rugby. I had 2 collections. Well, one was just to drop in Peak, it was already loaded, and top up in the second spot in Rugby. And then I shipped in last night Belfast to Larne, or what am I saying? Cairnryan to Larne on the P&O, and dropped my trailer in Mollusk, just outside Belfast, well, on the outskirts, and came out here to the services to park up, took my beer 9 hours off, and am starting now. So I have to go down here to swing around to go back up to collect my trailer, and I'll talk to you then. Right, I spotted my trailer, I think. I spotted a Virginia trailer, I assume it's the one I dropped. $279, yes, that's the one. I found a defect. Just one of the rivets has snapped and secured with a cable tie. So all is good. Right, hello. I have dropped that empty fridge in Clonus in Monaghan, and came solo over here to Derry Lane, and I've a curtain cider picked up, a load of insulation going to the UK. I'm just dropping it to the port in Dublin. So just fill in a bit of paperwork and I'll be ready to go. 2 hours and 10 minutes to the port. So and I will have to take a half-hour break en route, but that's no problem. So at nearly 4:10 there now. So 5:10, 6:10, we'll say 7 o'clock. Excuse me, so I'll be in plenty of time. So talk to you later. Kilkormuck Plaza. Right, it's 6:45 Wednesday.
In 600 meters, enter the roundabout.
And this is Kilkormuck Plaza. Where do you go? Is that? Ah, right. I'll find my way out. Dropped that load of insulation to Irish Ferries last night. Picked up this trailer
At the roundabout, take the first exit to 148.
Picked up this trailer out of Irish Ferries, another curtain cider.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to 148.
Heading for Kilkormuck, I think it said. This way? Yeah, heading for, what did I say? Heading for Kilkormuck,
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
It's for some drilling company. It's tunnel jail or something. 25 kg bags. Couple other bits as well, but it's mostly that 25 kg bags of whatever stuff they use.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to 148.
So that's the update really. Should be there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to 148.
Just under an hour. Hello. Just here at my delivery. It is just going on to 8:20 there now. I've been here since about 10 to. Well, I was here at about 25 to. I didn't see it. Drove past it, turned around, came back, and had to turn around to go back out the road again and turn around to get parked here. I'm just on the hard shoulder here, or just on the side of the road. That is apparently the place just ahead of me. I was booked in at 8 o'clock, but no one's turning up. I tried ringing a phone number. I looked it up in Google, got a phone number, no answer. So I've informed the office, and they're going to see whether the crowd we're doing the job for have a contact number or something. Sure, it might be a case that there's one of these places they don't turn up till 8:30 or 9. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. There's a filling station just behind me, so might go back and see, can I get something for breakfast? Talk to you later. So that's the load. He's unloading the other side there now. This side is done. He's just 2 or 3 more pallets on the far side to go. I've all my straps put away and whatever. So that's the stuff there. Right, nice little 126 there. She's actually in very good condition. Fiat 126. Just empty there now. So out I go. Don't catch the gate. No one coming.
In 300 meters, turn right onto R437.
Right. As I said, empty there now. Just heading off. When he eventually turned up, he unloaded away fast enough. Well, you know, reasonable enough time. So it is now 10:30. I should have turned down there. See, if you're fluting on the camera, you'll miss your turn. I can swing around out here, I think. Or what? Has it recalculated? It has. I can go on this way. Right, so yeah, I am.
Continue on Burr Street.
I am now heading for Ballina. No details or anything yet. Twill be loading overnight at some stage. Hopefully not a stupid time, but more than likely it will be. So basically, head to Ballina, park up, and take my daily rest and see what time they book me for loading. It was a miserable day, all drizzly, grey. So that's it. So I'm on the bay. This is the downside of Irish work. Well, Virginia's Irish work anyway. Some of it is fine, but the likes of today now, I started at what, 6:30 as you saw, did my delivery and was told to head to Ballina, got here at 2 o'clock, parked up, started my break. It is now just turning midnight. I started about 45 minutes ago. I started at 11:10 or something after a 9-hour break. Well, just over a 9-hour break on the bay. So hopefully I should be loaded up soon enough and I'll be heading to Dublin. Drop this in the port. Don't know what the story is for tomorrow or today or whatever you want to call it. It's midnight now. Yep, that's just the yoke of me bobby. The wheel lock coming away from the trailer. So that's away and the green light is on. So I can pull out and see what straps or whatever I need. Right. Ready to go. Just 5 to 1 there now. On what day is today? Today is Thursday morning. All strapped up in that. Small load, it was only 11 pallets. And the likes of this is the reason I wouldn't be very fond of curtain cider work. Strapping loads that don't need to be strapped. That load I delivered this morning, all strapped up, everything was right and it should have been strapped up. It didn't need to be strapped up. The pallets weren't going to go anywhere. Same as these pallets here. They're not going to go anywhere, but technically by law they have to be strapped. So they are all strapped, there's no worry that way, but it's just annoying having to strap pallets that don't need to be. I'd have no problem with curtain side work and stuff like that if it was stuff that needs to be strapped or machines or something interesting, but straight standard pallets that are good and solid and well wrapped and whatever that aren't going to move, there's no need to strap them, and that bugs me. So that's my rant on that side. This starting at 11 o'clock a while ago is a balls as well, because like if you were starting at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you'd get some bit of sleep or whatever, but it'll work better. Like 11 o'clock at night it's not here nor there. So I got some bit of sleep and I'm fully rested and everything. There's no issue that way, but it's just not ideal. But there we go. That's how it is. That's what has to be done. This load is actually non-haz. It's a very handy load, non-haz. It's just going to the UK, down to London. I'm just dropping it to the boat. As I said earlier, don't know what's happening after that, but I don't know what they're going to do, because I started my card at 11:15 a while ago, or 11:10 or whatever it was. So I can only go till 12 o'clock because I've used all my 9s. So I have to get an 11 tonight. I have my 3 9s used. So let's just see what happens. I didn't bother putting it into the sat nav. It knows it 3.5 hours or something from here to Dublin port. Don't know. Doesn't really matter. I have plenty of time anyway. I have a good couple of clips, but they're all very short because when I'm doing a week like this, I'd be a lot of time I try to do it and the clips end up being too long, and it's way too long to make a full week, and it's awkward to split it and whatever. But this time I was being overconscious and they're all too short. Well, not too short, they're grand. It'll be nice. And depending on what happens today, later on or whatever, what way the plan works out. But it'll be a nice short little video, which is fine too. So that's it for now. Just coming out of Ballina there now. So talk to you later. Do. Swinford, County Mayo. For anyone that doesn't know this bridge or is coming this way and doesn't know it, this bridge is marked at 4.33. I'm 4.6 and under it with loads of room to spare. Even if they took the measurement out at the low patch by the footpath, I don't think it's that low. But just go out to the middle of the road, but you will clear it absolutely no problem with a 4.6. Just a bit of local knowledge, not that I'm local or anything, but see, if you're coming this way, and if you have the correct details put into your sat nav, it will divert you around another way, which it's grand, but it's a small narrow little road. So that's that. A few hours later, so I dropped that trailer in Irish Ferries. There was no plan at that time, so I went out to the Dublin yard, fueled up, gave the truck a very rough wash because it was dark and I was tired and all the other excuses. So it still needs a proper wash, but it's some bitting better. But yeah, and I got about 3 hours sleep. I was there for maybe 3.5, parked up, and then I was told to come into Dublin and pick this trailer out of P&O. So this is...
Turn left onto Bond Drive Extension, then enter the roundabout.
It was actually a cancelled booking. It was supposed to sail, but it didn't say. It was cancelled. So don't know what the issue was, or is, or whatever. I'm just taking it out to
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit to Promenade Road.
a place out in Mead, where it was loaded. They do plastic. I think they kind of recycle
Take
plastic
the exit to Promenade Road.
and make some kind of insulation out of it, or is it?
In 700
Or
meters,
do they
turn
recycle
right onto
insulation?
M50.
I'm not sure, but anyway, they're bulk bags of some kind of stuff. And going back out to them, drop it there, and wait and see after that. So that's the update. Just went in, I was in Circle K there when I started the camera.
In 400 meters, turn right onto M50.
Got a cup of tea and 2 jam buns. Just a quick snack because they had no breakfast roll at 4 o'clock this morning.
Turn right at the traffic light.
They had no hot food at 4 o'clock. But now that I've had that 3-hour break, I will be able to go to 2 o'clock. Able to go to 2 o'clock today, so I'm assuming maybe back to the yard after
In
this place.
6.5 kilometers, take exit 3 on the left to M15.
It's just up here on the left. Not that you'd see a sign or anything like, but oh, they have a sign. But you're not going in where the sign is. Right. These gates are new, so let's see what happens here. Right, now where to drop this? Ooh. Nowhere. Better go find someone. Right. Get in there. What's the best way to angle this? Or do I just back it in there? What to do? Oh yeah, I can just. Back in there is as handy as any, rather than trying to twist and turn around. That'll do, Ted, that'll do. Right, I'm in a different yard, just up the road from where I was. Just picked up another empty curtain cider to go back to the yard. So about 25 minutes back to the yard. And that
In
should
4.5
be
kilometers, turn right onto Headford Place.
that should be it for the day, because yeah, well, only about half an hour left at that stage. So that should be it for the day. turned out handy enough. If you were doing night work regular, you'll kind of get used to it or whatever, or get a routine. But like last night when it was unexpected or whatever, it's hard to know what way to, because you can't go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the, well, you can go to sleep, but say going to sleep at 4 or 5 o'clock in the day, you only get bits and pieces, you don't get proper sleep, and it's hard to, like, I was expecting the tiredness to hit me an hour or two down the road, out the road last night, but it didn't. I was fine actually, and I'm fine now as well, so it worked out okay, but sometimes it can be torture. But that's just the way it goes. It's just into Kills here now and out to Virginia, so talk to you then. Correct company, wrong unit. So around I go. Do a spinny. Friday morning, and what did I last say to you? Oh yeah, I brought that trailer back to Virginia Yard, and that was me parked up for the evening. So got to give the truck a bit of a clean up and whatever, and then this morning started 5:15 to get into Dublin Port, pick this trailer out of Irish Ferries, and I'm out in Ashbourne in County Mead now. I think there's them old coffee pods or something like that. Don't know how many pallets actually. I didn't look at the paperwork. Should be the one. Unit 3. Okay, ring the gate. Gate is opening. Is it? Yes, it's opening. Right, I have that trailer dropped in the Dublin Yard, which I'm just leaving now. But it is still loaded because I made a boo-boo. I pooped up. Yeah, I messed up and they wouldn't take the load. What happened was I didn't read the text fully. I just saw that the trailer was coming in on the 0240 from Holyhead to Dublin, so I allowed for that. And but it was actually the 0240 yesterday it came in on, so I could have collected it earlier. I timed myself to be collecting it off this morning's boat. It was there from yesterday. So basically the result was I was about half an hour or so late, and apparently that place is very strict on time and they wouldn't take it. So load has to be rebooked. Planners are probably giving out about me, but in fairness, they said nothing to me. They said, look, I apologised and whatever, and they said, look, shit happens, whatever, it'll be grand, they'll rebook it. So hopefully it doesn't cause too much hassle, but I have it dropped in Dublin Yard there now, and continuing on with the rest of my plan, double checking the texts this time. I am going solo to Rosslare to pick up another trailer to bring back up to Dublin, Finglas this time. So that's it, on to Rosslare I go. Looks like it could be an early finish on a Friday. Woohoo! Just going on to 2:45 there now, and I'm on the way out to Virginia. Collected trailer below in Rosslare, brought it up to Finglas, dropped it there, picked another trailer there, an empty fridge, and just bringing this out to Virginia Yard there now, and I think that should be it, unless they come up with a trailer to shunt back or forth or something, but that should be it, I'd say. So an early finish on a Friday, which is always nice. So I'll finish up here. Thanks a million for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and talk to you in the next one.